So I'm gonna bring back vlogs, and this weekend I'm going home for my sister's birthday, so it is Wednesday and her birthday is Friday, but this week's vlog will not be like a full week. That is what I'm gonna try to do, but this also will be a double thing because I'm gonna try to post it Sunday, but I also have another video scheduled to be posted Sunday, so I'm gonna start trying to post on here more often. So if you wanna like and subscribe to see more of me, that would be awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take a drive. I also need to bring some clothes in from the car that's been sitting there since Sunday because I got lazy, and then I just didn't feel like doing it. But I'm going home tomorrow, so I need to bring those clothes out. So let's go and do that. So I went to Abu Dhabi on my little drive, and I got this color. I started going to therapy, and today she asked if the homework to find something I can do that doesn't require me to leave the room during a panic attack. So I'm gonna feel so yeah. So it is Tuesday. This is how my self-tan art turned out. It's Thursday, sorry. Fact, I went to class. I have one more class. So I did my makeup. So yes, don't know why. I have a dentist appointment. So it is 2:15 and I need to be in my hotel in an hour. And I am in dead fucking traffic. I'm trying to like not show people's license plate, but like I'm in dead stop traffic. And I have an hour to get to my hometown. I am like 56 minutes away though. I might make it, I might not. But I do want to get there. When my GPS said I was gonna get there, it looks like there's an accident up the road. I see police cars. But I do want to get there before, because I did happen to get my package for a brand deal that I'm working with. I get compensation, so I will put that link down below. And discount code. But I really just want to get home so I can open this package. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I might have to do it tomorrow because I'm not gonna be able to talk after my dentist appointment because I have to get a cavity filled. So we'll see. under, it is under my clothes. I have to wear it 14 days, which is 2 weeks. So this is gonna be interesting. But I just have to get ready. It's 11, almost 12. I have to take my dog to the vet, and then we're having dinner here for my sister's birthday. So I've got to get ready. So I came down to my parents' house, and we have not even a year-old puppy. I'm trying to show you him, but he keeps running around. I'm trying to get him to go pee because I take the older one to the vet, and this one's been in his cage all day, but this is what I'm currently dealing with. We don't allow, especially rope toys, outside because they leave them outside and then they get wet, and then like they mildew and stuff, and he will not leave the toy alone and go outside to go pee. And he keeps jumping on me. So we have this stick. I want to hit him with the stick, but he is terrified of this stick. And I'm trying to get him to go outside, but it's currently not working. And I am tired. I would like to get him to go use the bathroom, but he will not. I won. I pushed him outside. And now he's mad at me, but he's okay. He's right there. Let's go find the big one. But I have to take the older one to the vet because he hurt his paw. We don't know how. But if you hear barking or jumping, my dog is still outside because he will not go use the bathroom, and I'm not letting him in until he does. But today I got my heart monitor. I did tell you guys. But I want to tell you a little bit of information about it and like why I have it. So in February, I started like blacking out and like passing out more frequently and having chest pains, and like I could feel my heart beating in my chest, which is not normal. And so I thought it was just that I came off my medications, and some of them maybe I should have just like stopped, but I did talk to my doctor and she said it was completely fine and I wouldn't die. So I let it slide for a couple weeks, and then like 2 weeks later I was like, yeah, I should be like over this by now, and I was not, and I almost passed out at work. So so they let me go home early, so I went to the emergency room. Like they have like the small emergency room. I was not waiting at the big emergency hospital by my school. So I was like, oh, that's fine, whatever. They told me that they could not see anything wrong with me because I was not having any symptoms at that time, that I needed to go see a cardiologist. They could tell me more answers, run more tests. They wanted me to go see a cardiologist in Charleston, but I knew it's hard to get into a cardiologist, any specialist, quickly, and I, coming home for the summer in May. So I called my doctor the next day and I was like, can you refer me to a specialist? She did, but I'm not able to see that cardiologist until May 10th. So I went to her last month, and I went to her last month when I was home for spring break, and we were talking, and she was like, I can order you a heart monitor because that's a little like too far out for my comfort, and it was a little too far out for my comfort too, because I wear a Apple Watch, and I keep getting notifications of me just like sitting in class and my heart rate's like skyrocketing, like over 120 beats per minute, when your heart rate should be 100 at resting at the most. So, and like when I'm sleeping, I've woken up to 2 notifications. I normally don't sleep with my Apple Watch on. It's when it's charging that my heart rate's like dropping to like the 40s, which your heart rate shouldn't go under 50 beats per minute. But I was like, whatever, like that's fine. It's just the rising. So she's like, I can order you a heart monitor when you come home for Easter break. Well, they called me last week. Well, not last week, the week before that. And they did not have anything for April 7th, which, if you know, that was like Good Friday. I go to a Christian school, so we had Good Friday off. I was like, whatever. Do you have anything for the next weekend? Because I was coming home this weekend for my sister's birthday. And they did have something for today, but it was at 2 o'clock. So I left yesterday. And now I have a heart monitor. So it's on my chest. It's just like this little itty bitty thing. That's like not really that much. But I'm not showing you because it's like by my bra, and that's just too uncomfortable for me to post on the internet. But it's connected to this phone that like I can put in like symptoms I'm having, and like this is what like reads it. It's like, you know, if like you have like a Dexcom and they have the little phone app or something, that's kind of what it is. I know like one of the diabetes sensors has a phone connected to it, and it's kind of like that. But yeah. But I got a call yesterday saying, can you come in earlier? I wasn't supposed to come in till 2, and they moved my appointment till 10 a.m. So I had to wake up at 8 a.m. to go get this freaking thing, and I have to wear it for 14 days, 2 flippin' weeks, which is so much fun. When I take a shower, I have to like take it off, charge it while I'm in the shower, and then re-stick it to me, which terrifies me because yes, I've been pre-med, but like I work at a pharmacy, we don't have to do this, so worries me a little bit. But yeah, but now I have to take my dog to the vet. So okay, so I did not finish anything yesterday after we went to the vet's office because the vet's office did not go as planned. Last week my dog, you know, got injured outside. Well, turns out it was not what we thought it was. It wasn't just like some little injury. They did x-rays, and turns out that his bones were just like decaying and eating away at the bones, and the doctor said most likely he had cancer. So, you know, I took the dog to the vet by myself, so I called my parents, or I called my mom, and she called my dad, and they came, talked to the vet, and looked like at the x-rays because I just could not look at the x-rays, and we ended up having to put my dog down. It crushed me, and I loved that dog, but I know he's not in pain anymore, and he's completely fine and happy and healthy with my papa and his best friend, my Mimi's dog, and my cat. But yeah, I could not finish that. We also had dinner and went to cookie crumble for my sister's birthday, and we went to Target with my cousins. And tonight we're going to dinner. That's why I am dressed up. because we are going to go to a little place here in my hometown for dinner with our cousins and her friends. It's just gonna be us, like no adults are coming, so yeah. I also did pass out at the vet's office while I was waiting on the results, so that was fun. I did record it. I got a phone call this morning from my, like, the people that do the heart monitor. It was like, what are you doing, and all that, and like asking me questions about it. So that was a fun thing to wake up to this morning. We really haven't done anything today. We went to the mall for like an hour or so, and that was about it. So